training resources for you to physically practice, and like guides that people have created and stuff are
absolutely
really good.
Okay.
Before you would have to decode
all sorts. You'd have to do the Mewtwo King and fucking measure it frame by frame.
Well, or you'd go on Smashboards or whatever and find something relevant to what you're talking about. But a lot of the info
hard to navigate.
It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to fully translate what people are trying to say.
Yeah.
Videos and stuff. There's nothing. Show don't tell is incredible.
Yeah.
If you read a paragraph about Samus's neutral range, you're not going to get it versus just like a little thing showing Samus wave dash forward F tilt and say this is her effective range or whatever it is.
It's like great. I'll use that instead of reading 3 paragraphs about the
exactly. Ooh, did you see that power shield grab?
Pretty good. Do we think CPM is the purple?
No, I have a feeling Turbo Goblin is the purple.
Turbo Goblin is the sweet.
I think Loz is in some way
for Lolo
a friend. I feel like I've seen that associated with Turbo Gobbers before.
Fair dues. I trust you. I trust your judgment.
I might be wrong.
I believe you. I believe you. I think I saw CPM playing. I feel like purple suits CPM's aesthetic a bit more.
You think so?
Well, look at his hair, dude.
Oh, you mean like I see what you're saying. I thought you meant like his playstyle somehow.
No, I'm not doing it. You think I'm talking about the actual game here? I think
I'm just about aesthetic.
Yeah, exactly.
Pure color wheels.
Aesthetic with spaces between each letter. Aesthetic.
Aesthetic. I mean,
hell yeah.
You are a master of aesthetic.
No, try and do it. What was that shine?
Your shirts.
Bizarre. Thanks, dude.
Awesome.
I think Jeremy's gonna go some other character in game 2 or 3.
You think if he wins?
Regardless.
Okay.
He's gonna, do a power move, maybe bring out
a power move.
Little statement like, "This is where I stand."
The thing about changing characters, though, I'll say this to a lot of people in Melee. Like, not changing characters like to win, like your strategy is I use this character, but if you're like using your secondary for fun,
it takes a few stocks to get into it.
Surely you could say that's a power move, but I'd say the ultimate power move is winning. Clean.
As a mid-tier main, I respectfully disagree. Sometimes
I'm a mid-tier main.
Yeah, but sometimes the power move is cheesing someone with a Shoryuken, you know what I mean?
Shoryuken is never cheese. That move's never cheese. How could that move possibly be cheese?
A hard read power move or something like that, you know what I mean? Alright, it's more effective with my... Okay, if I down B 3 times in a row on someone, that's a power move. It doesn't matter whether I win or lose there. It's just like...
Yeah, but if you win... Okay, look, I put it like this way. If you win with your hilarious cheese or secondary character, that's the best.
Okay, yeah,
but then if you lose with your secondary character, that's just bad. That's a bad look. That's not what you wanted.
Why did you go your secondary? You fucking idiot.
Yeah. And if you just win, you're in safe ground. You just won.
Yeah.
You showed you were better in this particular set of Melee.
That's right.
I mean, it's all for fun, but it's a competition.
It is all about mind games as well. You can fucking play somebody. Ooh, catch them with that fatty nair. Last stock.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to go to like even last stocks the way the first stock played out, but CPM's done a good job of keeping this close.
I could consult my commentary bible of things to say about Fox Dittos if you'd like to explain why it's...
You want to hit him in the ears because that really hurts. He's just like,
I was going to say, like, there's no such thing as a lead. Fox Dittos are so quick, it can change in a blink of an eye.
Absolutely. But like,
it's a very exciting, high-octane matchup.
Oh, it's the fastest one. But
ooh, this is nice.
Shouldn't have shined on between the double jump and the first jump.
No, but he was trying to get a shine turnaround back air, right? So you have to do the shine there.
Oh, the cheese.
Ooh, this edge guard.
Yo,
that was a great edge guard.
That's how he does it. Pulls it back.
Great
what a fucking crunchy win there from CPM. You can see he's visibly fucking pumped.
That's the kind of edge guard you're like, I practice this.
Yeah.
You do it, you're like, I practice this, and I hit this.
That's
such a good
that's
feeling.
the high octane you were talking about, mate. That's the fucking volatile business right there. He takes a chug, he takes a sip of his strange juice. I don't know what's in there.
Okay.
Please buy a pint from the bar.
Right, I'll give you
illegal stuff.
I want to give you odds on the DK coming out.
On the DK. I don't know. I think after the way CPM won there with like the solid Fox edge guard, you know, the day one Uncle Puncher.
Day one Uncle Puncher.
You know, it's fucking I feel like Jeremy, he's gone back to Fox, and he's going to try and do the day one Fox basics of just like, I can do it too. Here's the like solid fucking play.
Anything you can do.
Yeah, I can do, but I'm a fast wizard. Oh, he's going to flub in the middle of the stage and start to get caught.
Oh, that was really good.
Yes.
Being prepared to be like, okay, walk up, crouch. That's the modern 2019 stuff. So many people, you're like, oh, they're so ready to walk up, crouch.
Yeah, especially at mid%. It's just like, yeah, I can take this.
Yeah.
Get up tech. CPM, it's hard to read CPM's chart, like, graph at the moment, you know what I mean? Like, he's getting some very good wins, but there's also some strange stuff going on. And I
think that's often indicative of certain, like, playstyles and experience with Fox mains.
Yeah.
Because if a lot of Fox mains will be, like, quite technical, and then, like, it won't work out for them in bracket for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But, like, when you see this kind of thing where they start putting it together, yeah, it's an indication that the things that he's obviously practiced and got good at are now translating into actually understanding what's going on in the game.
Yeah.
And that's when
you level up, baby.
Yeah, for me, thinking about like Fox mains and characters like that, I think that stuff makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
Because there's a big stereotype of like you'll play a Fox main, they're like the most technical player you've ever played, and then you're like forced
like no pressure.
Right, well, No Pressure's got better as well.
No Pressure's definitely getting better, but he was like, he returned from Japan, and we were like, oh, the boy's back, he'll have leveled up with the Japan, and then he like went 0-2 at the first 4 quarters. I was like, wait, what?
London levels, man. London levels.
Yeah, baby.
I mean all of this in positive ways, by the way.
Absolutely. I think we're all supporting each other, trying to help each other fucking level up and get better. Like CPM with the respectable lead right now.
Yeah.
Nice short and
Jeremy was. Oh, that's nice. So if he had hit shine turn around back air there,
that would have been a dead.
But the timing was different because he hit the shine. I think that might be why he missed it, assuming he was going for it, but I could be wrong.
Every time Jeremy does a dash attack, CPM fucking insta get up shines or like nairs or some shit. Like Jeremy's not getting much off the.
I'm not the biggest fan of dash attack. Oh, that was such a good stall. I'm not the biggest fan of dash attack in neutral with foxes and stuff.
Certainly at low percent.
Yeah. The thing is, if the enemy's on like high percent.
Again.
Oh, that was such a good back throw. Did you? He DI mixed up him to make that into a follow up. That was really nice.
It was a really tasty grab chain. Look at
He's playing nice neutral right now.
Yeah, Jeremy's started to like turn up a little bit of heat. Got him off stage, didn't turn into anything.
Oh, that nair was so well spaced. Like he was dashing towards him, but then he pulled back the net ever so slightly.
Ooh, tasty! Gets the kill.
Was that a mistake?
I think it was not quite perfect DI. Might have been.
Nice.
I'm not sure. I didn't see the mistake.
But I mean, like he hit him like off what I wasn't. He went for it.
Yeah, he fucking went for it. He like obviously he'd done something similar
before. That smash is big. Okay, managed to shine out.
That's a grab. Can CPM bring this close? Bring this back? He's on 36. He didn't want to take Jeremy. Last stock again.
This times his recovery.
Holy shit.
Totally. Oh, okay. This is really big.
Oh, CPM's opening up. Nice.
Oh, okay. We're in an edge guard situation now. Makes it to ledge.
Oh, narrow neutral. Oh no!
Shortens to oblivion.
My
mind thought that was game 3. You know the way how tense it got suddenly. We're still in. We're still in.
We're still in there, baby. It's game 3.
All right. I want neither of them to crumble, but my bet is that one of them's going to crumble because this set's been quite like I'd say it's quite emotionally taxing, like the way that the last stocks have gone.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of them sweating now. Like CPM wanted to prove himself. Jeremy wanted to fend his fucking.
Well, CPM, you know, he was at a point in the. I'm saying it quiet because I don't want to interfere with mentality stuff. He was at a point where he was like on track to 2-0, right? So you need to, if you get to game 3, get pushed to game 3 after that situation. You have to be very stoic and let yourself just keep playing your game.
For camouflage.
Oh, nice.
He's wearing those Pokemon colours.
What a sneak.
What a sneaky man that Turbo Goblin is.
Nice.
But I agree with you. I think this is maybe where players like CPM who are still on the come up, like they start to get exhausted, you know, whereas experienced players who are used to playing best of 3s, best of 5s.
Yeah.
You know, they've got that stamina, they can keep that mental game. And the adaptation as well, adapting around each other.
Yeah, for sure.
It's such a, like so often I get to game 3 or game 5 and it's like, I have no answers to what the other person's doing anymore because I've used all my tricks.
I've exhausted them.
Game.
I mean, I have a similar thing. Sometimes I barely squeeze out getting to game 3 versus a player who I should be beating seeding wise, right?
Yeah.
And I'll squeeze it to game 3 or 5, and then I'll be like, I know I'm gonna win now, just because I'm like, I can just like sense I'm way more confident in this last situation.
You've got more experience, more mix-ups, and you're used to the.
Yeah, that stuff comes with tournament experience rather than like game experience though. Like I'm knowing it's kind of like bittersweet because I'm like I don't think I'm winning here because of like being the better player, and that's, although maybe that is a part of being a better player.
It's definitely part of it. Like, it's not even tournament experience, it's later tournament experience. The latter half of the tournament. I guess. The long parts. Like, you know, I've lost these as well. I've gone 0-2 a lot of days in my life, but I'm still not used to that 5 game or that.
I mean, it's so stressful. I think it's like, makes you feel alive.
Gives you that buzz, baby.
I get so much mentally out of stressing the hell out of myself in LA. In something which is ultimately trivial, you know.
Keeps that adrenaline running. Speaking of adrenaline running, how do you think Jeremy's feeling? He's doing a good job at the edge guard here, but he's definitely down a stock.
He needs to stock quite quickly.
And CPM obviously looking very at home here. Gets a nice up smash.
Oh, that shine was crucial. I think CPM, the way he tried to up air onto the side platform there. I think that might be a setup, and he kind of missed it. Like, I think you want to land on the platform because then you can like follow up. But the game's slipping away.
Jeremy.
The game's slipping away.
I mean, contrary to everything we said for like a full 2 minutes.
No, I wasn't saying it was going to go that way. I was saying
I was though.
Oh, okay.
So I trust you, but I was fully believing. But man,
I was saying that's the mental challenge he needs to overcome, rather than saying, "Oh, he's going to lose because he's a lesser threat." No, I didn't mean it like that at all.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't. I kind of did, but like, prove me wrong, baby. CPM got that fortitude. I'm loving this. Although, of course, like, love Jeremy and that. But like, dang, son. Oh, that was tasty. Oh, very tasty. Here he comes.
Oh, that was just a little early.
Too early. Didn't quite fast fall or something like that. These first hits of up air.
Yeah.
But he's not able to convert it into anything.
Oh my God, Fox.
Oh, pit battle, baby. Oh, CPM's piling up that percentage.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad for Jeremy.
That's it. Pop off from the boy. 1-2 to CPM. Ban that cliff, baby. But that's where he crunches it. Hard luck, Jeremy Wolf.